Before we get into the review, I'd like to introduce you to our special guest, Thor. Greetings, my Asgardian friends. Wait, Thor? He's not a Mortal Kombat character. Oh, we're not actually reviewing that today. What? Why? Well, my mom randomly gave me a chance to watch Thor Love and Thunder in theaters, so yeah, that's what we're gonna review today. Oh well, at least we don't have to review a Mortal Kombat movie after another. Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we? Okay, so what are you guys' opinion on this? I thought it was great. Probably my favorite movie of Phase 4. I thought it was okay, but I feel like there was a little bit too much comedy in it. In my opinion, the movie sucked. Yeah, the movie could have been better though.
I have to agree with Smaug. It was terrible.
I thought it was good, but not the best movie I've ever seen. Is it because Christian Bale was in it? No. It's because I would prefer this over Thor the Dark World. Speaking of Christian Bale, I think his performance as Gore the God Butcher was phenomenal. I agree. At least he has the rights of being evil. Yeah, but he's also one of the Marvel villains I've never heard of. Either that, or you have never read the comics. Also, how are you able to communicate with your weapons? Well, that's because I am worthy of these weapons, and every time I throw them, they always come back to me. So, I should be able to communicate with them, right? Oh, I don't think so, God of Thunder. If you really were able to communicate with your weapons, then how come you never did that in your previous movies? Well, also, why was Stormbreaker jealous because you were talking to Mjolnir when they worked together in Endgame? Honestly, I kind of preferred Thor the Dark World over this. I mean, at least Thor the Dark World had a reason to exist. Oh, so you hate Love and Thunder too? I mean, it wasn't bad, just had too many weird and silly jokes in it. Speaking of silly jokes, I really did not like Korg in this movie. I mean, he was pretty awesome in Thor Ragnarok, but in this movie he was a total dork. Yeah, especially the part where he got torn to pieces and we all thought he was gonna die, but for some reason, he survived being crumbled to pieces because his head was still intact. And the CGI to create Korg as just a head, that was not a good CGI. I also did not like Russell Crowe's character Zeus. At first I thought he was gonna help Thor defeat Gore, but nope, instead he was nothing but a coward. He's pretty much similar to the Master of Lake Town, isn't he? I did, however, like the post-credit scene where they introduced us to Hercules. Question is, who played him? Let's find out, shall we? Brett Goldstein. Whoever that is.
Even I have never heard of him.
Another character I want to talk about is Jane Foster. Seeing her becoming Thor is like cool and all, especially from the trailer, but I did not like that they killed her off at the end. I just knew that she was gonna die when I found out that she had cancer. Cancer. Why did it have to be cancer? It happened to Chadwick Boseman, it happened to Technoblade, and it happened to many other people that died by cancer before. Why did it have to be her as well? I feel really bad for Black Panther after Chadwick Boseman's death. I hope he's doing okay. He'll be okay. He's just having a really hard time getting over it. I honestly don't blame him. Anyways, back to the movie. I also didn't like that the Guardians of the Galaxy were barely in this movie. They were only in this movie as guest characters. I mean, it would have been really cool to see them fight alongside Thor against Gore the God Butcher, you know?
It is a Thor movie, not a Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah, but Thor did join the Guardians at the end of Endgame. So, does that mean we're not gonna see Thor in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Guess not. Man, that was something I've always wanted to see. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this movie a 5 out of 10. And guys, stay tuned for our next review for Mortal Kombat from 2021. For real this time? For real this time. Thank God. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.